Yo, what's going on, y'all? What's going on? I'm just sharing this video out real quick. I wanna come chop it up with everybody. Yeah, just knocked out a whole year straight. A whole year straight. I'm going home in 2 weeks. All right. Let's get up in these comments. What up? What up? What up? Yo, it's been, the grind's been real. The grind's been real. The grind's been real. For real. The grind's been real. We gonna talk about it. The grind's been real. Let's talk about it. Because last time y'all saw me, it was a quick tap in. You know what I mean? So, let me make some room. I'm sitting in the... So the grind's been real. The grind's been real. And this ain't about gloating. This ain't about showing off. This ain't about trying to get you to run like I run. You know what I mean? So, this is about what you want. A lot of people's gonna sit and say, yo, Sin, nah, man, you're crazy. That's all right. Let me be crazy. You know why? Because there's certain things in my life that I want. And certain things in my life that I'm working towards. And guess what? If I don't put the work in, who's going to go do the work for me? Right? And at the end of the day, nobody would know if I wouldn't have said nothing anyway. Because everybody goes on with their life. Going on with their life. And when it comes to the grind, when it comes to your grind, people's going to look at you crazy. People going to sit there and be like, all right, you've been on the computer since 8 this morning. It's 3 in the morning. You still at the computer. Your grind is going to be different than the next man's grind. Your grind is going to be different than the next woman's grind. Not everybody's going to grind like me, and everybody's not going to grind like you. And that's just what it is. Some people's going to they're gonna put in half the grind and get half the result. Some people's gonna go in hard with the grind and get what they want, and some ain't gonna do nothing. Some gonna sit around and let life beat them down, and they just gonna complain about what's wrong with their life because they don't want to put the work in. They don't want to get out. They don't want to be dedicated to being consistent to pursuing their purpose. They want to do all the other stuff. They want to chase all the other non-progressive things in their life. They want to lay around and they want to watch Netflix all day, and they want to chase relationships, and they want to chase girls, and they want to chase men, and they want to do all the unnecessary stuff. At the end of the day. So, when it comes to your grind, don't let nobody get you off your focus. No matter how crazy they tell you, yo, you bugging, you wilding. Yo, son, nah, bro, you tripping. But at the end of the day, you got to do what's best for you. Like, I'm going to do what's best for me. I don't care who likes it, who don't. That's just what it is. So, you know, I talk to my brother-in-law every day. You know, he called me every day. Hold up. So, you got to stay focused on what you want. Because only you know what's in your notebook of goals that you want to get accomplished. Not everybody's meant to go with you. At the end of the day, everybody's not going to go with you. You're going to lose your best friend, your homies, other people, because everybody's on different frequencies. Everybody's on a different purpose. Some is on the purpose of, I'm just chilling. I'm good where I'm at in life. Some of us is not in that. Some of us is not sitting in life like, yo, I'm good where I'm at. Some of us is sitting there like, yo, I can do better than this. I want to have better than this. And that's why I ran a whole year. So now I'm going home in 2 weeks. 2 weeks. Now, being on the road for a whole year, that's a major sacrifice. I know my nieces done got big, you know, and can't wait to get home to see my sister and them. But they already understand why I'm grinding the way I'm grinding. You know, I got a whole notebook. You know, I got a whole notebook of things I want to get accomplished. You get out, you know, I'm trucking, so I get out here and get out, walk around, work out, got resistance bands, I got weights in the truck. I've been eating in the truck. So I'm not gonna stop. You know, and doing a whole year to me, it was easy. It was easy. But I think it's easy due to the fact because it's my passion. I think if I was just doing this to just be doing this, I think I'd have been home 1,000 times already. You know, even the people, even my dispatcher said, yo, Sin, when you going home? Like, when was the last time you was home? I said, last year, Thanksgiving. Oh, I'm always hungry, brother. I'm always hungry. I'm always hungry. Tomorrow ain't promised. I'm going for what I want. I ain't scared about it. I'm going to take risks. Hey, if I fail, I'm going to get back up. I'm going to try again. And I always had this goal in my mind. I was like, yo, I wanted to be like, yo, I wanted to challenge myself. I was like, yo, I want to see if I could run a whole year straight without going home on the road, trucking. And I accomplished the goal. So basically, at the end of the day, time just had to catch up to what my mind already had accomplished. So anything that you sitting back and you thinking about doing and contemplating on, like, yo, I'm gonna go buy this house. Yo, I'm gonna build up my savings account to have this amount of money in it. Yo, I'm gonna invest this amount of money. At the end of the day, you sit there and just brainstorm on what it is that you really want to do. And yeah, you're gonna get the naysayers, and you're gonna get you can get the best friend, the wife, the boyfriend, the husband, be like, you sure? Nah, I don't see that happening. Like, oh, you crazy. Try something else. Do something else. Nah, man. I ain't got no girl, bro. I'm single, bro. I'm single. I'm focused on my purpose. I'm focused on me. I'm focused on my destiny. I'm focused. When the time for the Lord to do all that, the Lord to take care of all that. But right now, it's about building my business, building my company. I'm working on other things. I got a lot of other things I'm working on. And being in a relationship, you know, you got to also take other people into consideration when you're in a relationship. And even though for a lot of y'all that might come out here trucking, you might not be able to run a whole year. You might got a family back home, you know, wife back home, kids back home. I got none of that. I got none of that. So, hold up. So it's about not being out here getting money and splurging. It's about building up that money so you can live, you can have longevity money. Someone hashtag that for me. Hashtag longevity money. Because that's the way we gotta think. We gotta think longevity. I was in Walmart today. I went and did a little food shopping. I had to go to the Guitar Center, pick up some stuff. And you go to Walmart, you see how many old people work there? Do you want to be one of them old people that work there? Don't put no money up. Don't get on your grind. Now that you can't start at the top. You got to work your way out of the trench. You got to come up out of the trenches. You got to come up out of the mud. You got to come up out of the struggle. I know some of y'all might have your rent backed up. You might not be able to take care of the electric bill right now. You might not be able to do food shopping right now. But if you sit and you fall and you sit and you fall into that mindset like, yo, why me? Always, yo, it's always something. It's always something. Guess what? You're gonna always get something. Yo, appreciate it. You're gonna always get something. You cry and you complain. Oh, it's always, yo, every time I turn around, I can never get a break. You know what? You're right. You will never get a break because you put it out into existence. I sacrificed the whole year on this road for me to be able to play later. I'm paying for it now so I can play later. You know the saying? Either you pay for it now and play later, or you play now and you pay for it later. But either way you decide to do whatever it is that you want to do in your life, you're going to pay for it. So, go ahead and play around with your life now, because you're going to pay for it down the line. But if you sacrifice right now for the greater good, the house you want, you might want to move out of that apartment. You and your girl live in it. You and your girl or you and your wife live in it. So, don't just go grinding. Have a destination. Write down the goal. Where do you see yourself? Where do you want to ultimately be? At the end of the day. Also, you gotta get away from the negativity. Get away from the ones that's calling you, complaining every day about something wrong with their life. It could be a cousin, could be a brother, could be a sister, could be your best friend, could be it could be your aunt, it could be anybody. It could one of your co-workers. You gotta move yourself from that. For the simple fact is because everything in this world is energy, and we all connected energy. So If I'm in a good mood, I'm attracting other people that's in a good mood. And then you might run across someone in a bad mood and got bad energy, but you gotta not allow someone to come change your frequency. And then how you can tell when you on track with your goals is by how you feel. It ain't the money. It ain't the money. The money don't bring you happiness. The money brings you freedom. But you gotta find happiness in yourself. You gotta love yourself first. And you can't help everybody else until you help yourself. And if you can't help yourself, how are you going to help everybody else? How are you going to go help your cousin out? How are you going to help the homie out? How are you going to help your homegirl out? Stop trying to fight with people who don't want to go to that next level with you. Don't do that. That's a waste of energy. Everybody got a role and everybody's not going to go. Not everybody's meant to be a winner. Someone got to be the loser. But just make sure you ain't the loser. Make sure you ain't the one that's allowing life to dictate to you your hardships. Because people will sit and be like, yo, you look at your environment, they look at their environment and they allow what they see on an everyday basis to affect their mindset, to affect their vision. Hey, Randy, what's going on, brother? So with me accomplishing this goal of being on the road for a whole year straight, it ain't about no bragging. It's just the fact that I'm hungry. I'm hungry, y'all. I refuse to go back to struggling. I'm sorry. I'm not going back there. I refuse to lose. I refuse to lose. Don't allow no one to talk you out of what it is that you know in your heart that you deserve. You want a particular house. You want to live in a particular neighborhood. You want to live somewhere. That's nice. That's not crazy. That's your choice. Who has the right to tell you what you deserve and what you don't deserve? You deserve everything that you want to put the work in for and go after. You want that house with 5 bedrooms, 5 bathrooms, 6 garages, then that long as you know you gotta put the work in. You gotta put the work in to go get that house. You the one that gotta grind and make sure that payment is done. Ain't nobody else is getting up out their bed like, yo, let me go to work so they can hand you their check. Ain't nobody gonna build your credit for you but you. So what you're gonna have to do, you're gonna have to acquire the knowledge. You gotta read, you gotta watch videos, you gotta understand the terminology. It ain't about always spending and buying liability. Start buying some assets. You can go right to Walmart and look at how many old people work there. Because you could be there in the next few years also. Talking about welcome to Walmart. You could be a cashier. You can stand at the front door checking receipts. That's the lifestyle you want? Keep playing with your money. Keep spending your money like tomorrow ain't gonna happen. Keep playing around like you're gonna stay young forever. Here's something to think about. What happens if you get hurt on your job and you out of work for 6 months? What emergency money you got put up? Who you gonna call? You gonna call family? Yo, can I borrow $100? How many times can you call your family to borrow $100? How many family members you got you can call to ask them for rent money? Because everybody got something going on in life. Some might not be struggling. Some might not be struggling. Some might just be making it. There's a difference. Check this out. There's people whose surviving, living check to check, and then there's people who's living. There's a difference. Are you surviving or are you living? If you're surviving from Friday's check. What's today? Saturday? You got paid yesterday, so you got to stretch that money you got on your check from yesterday to next Friday. You surviving. You surviving. Say, I'm yelling at you like I know you. For real. But it's real, brother. It's real. How many people you can really call on in your family and be like, can you lend me $500? Then if you asking to lend $500, what you doing with your money? You need $500. Can I borrow $500? Okay, if I lend you $500 and you asking me to borrow it, how you getting the $500 back to give it to me if you not working? And then you mad when people don't look out for you because you sitting around twiddling your fingers and you don't want to get up on your grind. Or you got or the roles is reversed and you got family members that come to you, bro, can you lend me $200? I'm messed up right now. You've been messed up for the last 3 months. Not because of the pandemic. We ain't even going to factor that in. We just going to talk about those that's in your family that lay around and they should have been looking for a job, but no, that ain't what they want to do. That's not what they want to do. Wait a minute. This is what they want to do. Yeah. Okay, ladies. Okay, let me talk to my ladies real quick out there. Is this your man's controller? Is this your man's controller? I'm just asking. Is your man laying up on the couch? Is your man laying on that couch while you going to put in all the work? And he didn't even get up and get out of his t-shirt he had on this morning. For real? Wait a minute. Let me get this straight. You a hard-working woman and you got a lazy dude? Wait a minute. I know you fellas ain't working hard and your shorty don't do nothing. The dishes ain't clean? Oh, no, don't tell me that. Don't tell me you with shorty because she look good, but she haven't even picked up a book lately. What was the last book you saw your girl reading? Or what was the last book you saw your man reading? When was the last time you and your wife or you and your girlfriend or you and your man sat and made couple relationship goals? Huh. Here we go. Come on. I got this right out of Walmart. Is this your man controlling, ladies? Fellas. Knowledge is power when it's applied. Knowledge is the new money. Knowledge is the new money. You gotta get, and if you in a relationship and your partner don't inspire you and motivate you to be a better you than you was yesterday, there's a problem. Cause see, the looks is gonna fade out. And when the looks fade out, we trying to build an empire, we trying to build the kingdom, we trying to build the castle. But how you the only grinder? Your partner don't do nothing. How you expect to get the castle? How you expect to get the house? Okay. Now some of us, Like, I don't want to make it seem like it's biased. So peep it. Some dudes want a stay-at-home wife. I respect that. While you out grinding, she could be reading up on how to raise your credit score. She could be reading on how to go about buying a house, how to go about investing. If she's not a reader, there's audio books. What's the excuse? There ain't none. There ain't none. Either you want it or you don't. I stayed on the road for a whole year because I want it, I will have it, I will get it. I want it, I need it, I have it, I taste it, I hear it. Every day I wake up and I tell myself, my subconscious, boss, entrepreneur thoughts. What you listening to? What you telling yourself? If you are you waking up like, I feel good, I feel great, I feel blessed, I am successful? Even if you unemployed right now, even if you at a low paying job, even if you working at a warehouse loading the trucks, even if you working at Walmart stocking the shelves, that's not the end game. That's just the path to get you to the next level. And please hear me out when I say this. For every new level that you reach, there's a new devil. There's going to be new obstacles. There's going to be funny things that happen. There's going to be funny people that's going to come in your life. There's going to be people that's going to betray you. There's going to be people that's going to let you down. But you got to find your core team. Your team has to want more in their own life. My team wants more in their life. My team, you hear me? My team always pushing. I'm not the smartest in my team. And I don't want to be, because I like to learn from my team. Get with those that's above you. Keep pushing. Keep climbing. Get with those that's pushing. Where's your vision board at? When you going to do the vision board? For yourself. When you going to buy yourself? I bought myself a nice watch. I finally broke down and got myself a nice watch. A Movado watch. Yeah, I don't treat myself to nothing. So I say, you know what? I'm going to get me a nice watch. I got a brand new pair of sneakers sitting under the bed. I think this whole year, I bought 2 pairs of sneakers just in this whole year. Today is what? November 7th. So this whole year, I only bought 2 pairs of sneakers. What's your goal? Are you waking up early to focus on your goal? Is you reading your list of goals in the morning, in the afternoon, before you go to bed? Is you sitting there and taking the time to sit there and say, hey, you know what? Find you a favorite pen, get you I got my composition notebook back there where I got my list of goals. What do you want? Okay, what if you set a goal, you want $5,000 saved in your bank account? Right? That's a goal. Okay, in the next 6 months, how much money do you want to save up? In the next 6 months, you tired of that job that you got, but what did you do to pursue to go to the next level? Condition your mind before you make a move, and don't leave a job when you in your emotions. If that job is pissing you off, take a breather. Don't make a decision while you upset, because you're gonna make a bad move. I did it. And some of y'all still gonna make the move in your emotion, and you're gonna be pissed off. But you know what? You live and you learn. Thank you. Hold on. Let me take a sip. Let's get back on this. So with me doing the whole year on the road, I got a lot of other stuff that I'm about to drop on y'all. Y'all gonna be like, all right, we understand. Y'all already know. What? 2019, I got off child support. 2019, I paid off my truck. 2019, I moved out of the projects. Might not seem like a big, moving out of the projects might not seem like a big deal to a lot of people, because a lot of people don't know, but that's generational pass down. That's history. That goes from our mama or our grandmother to our mama to us, us to our kids. I live in my truck. If I want to take time, I could take time off. I stay at the hotel. Now, I rarely do that. I like being in my truck. I got the TV in my truck. I got books in my truck. I got the PlayStation when I want to balance. Because I'm going to talk about the PlayStation in a minute. I got the PlayStation. Of course, you know, I already got a whole gang of books. And also, not just the fact that I moved out of the project, but I also want to show my people back home, don't let the bars on the project window limit your vision. Because we come from the hood and we coming out of the ghetto don't mean we can't make it out. Yeah, I might not be a basketball star, I might not be a football star, but I am a star. Shining bright, because I want to see everybody else succeed. I want to see everybody else pursue their goals. I want to see everybody else be successful. You deserve it. You deserve it. You've been sitting and fighting your whole life, and you've been feeling like you're not good enough. But guess what? You're good enough. You're good enough. And you got to start telling yourself, you know you're good enough. Stop beating yourself up. You're good enough. Love yourself. Don't worry about who don't ride with you. It ain't, everybody gonna show their colors. Everybody gonna put their cards on the table. The real ones is gonna be there. The real ones is gonna ride with you. No matter, and I know you have that one particular person or particular people you want to bring with you because, yo, you excited on where you going, but they don't see it. It's your vision. It's your vision. You can't expect them to be like, oh, okay, I see what you're talking about. Now, I done grew attached to people that's out here I ain't even grow up with. And we all go in the same direction. And I'm like, yo, we tight like we grew up together. But you know what it is? Because we talk in the same frequency. We talk in the same level of energy. They want good. They want better in life. I want better in life. Our other partners want better in life. We ain't got time to, no, listen, we ain't got time to be playing around. We ain't got time to be with drama. We ain't got time to be fighting. We ain't got time for all that. We trying to go somewhere. We trying to live comfortable. We trying to do vacations. We trying to fly places. Those that want to fly. I'm getting ready to go get my passport. I want to go to Brazil. That's one of my goals. To go to Brazil. I'm giving y'all that. That's one on my list. I just wrote that one like a week ago. I'm like, yo, you know what? I want to go to Brazil. Why not? I'm from New York City. I'm from the projects. I never made the type of money that allowed me to be able to take any type of vacation. Now I don't work myself into position in life where I can do these things. And it's not about being Hollywood or being a show off. It's about me showing y'all there's more to life than just working and bills. Enjoying your life. COVID-19 just showed us tomorrow ain't promised. So you want to sit around and wait for what? If you got a business idea and everybody else ain't with it, do it yourself. Go at it yourself. Because when it takes off, everybody gonna be like, yo, I'm proud of you, yo, I do. And you gonna sit in your mind like, yeah, all right. Yeah, all right. They wasn't with you when you was putting down the ideas. They wasn't with you with the grind. They wasn't tapping in, checking in with you. Yo, you good? You all right? Everything good? Stay focused, man. Keep pushing. I believe in you. Nah. But they call you when they want to go hang out. Yo, I got this bottle. I got this bottle, yo. Yo, let's go to this party over here. Yo, let's go to this club over here. Yo, let's go smoke. Sitting and gossiping about what everybody else is doing. Watching what everybody else doing instead of watching what they do. Let me see what's up in these comments. I gotta take a... Sorry about that. I don't hit the... Brandy Smith, amen to that. I started crocheting, handmade, washing clothes, and people have said it's not going to go anywhere. But some truck drivers have gotten them from me. Exactly. Exactly. You know what I realized out here on the road too? A lot of drivers is out here stuck. A lot of drivers is stuck out here. They didn't put no money up, so they stuck out here. They stuck behind this wheel. I don't want to truck forever. Trucking has changed my life, but I don't want to truck forever. I want to go do other things. I want to go do other things. I don't want to just have my whole life just running up and down the interstate. I love it. It's my passion. I played with trucks when I was a kid. But I also got other business ideas I want to venture off into. I'll put someone in my truck, pay them to drive my truck, and I'm going to go do other things and still run my truck company. So, and then for a lot of y'all that's not up right now, you might be struggling right now. Nobody knowing you right now. Nobody knowing you right now. You might have that one person or few people that tap in with you. And then you got some of your main people. You ain't hear from them in the last 3 months. You ain't hear from them in the last 6 months. But as soon as you start coming up and they see you doing good, oh, they on the reach. Yo, what's good? Holla at me. Holla at you. A whole 6 months went by, a whole year went by, 3 years went by, 5 years went by. Now you know me. Now they know you. Now they want to know you. Yo, what's good? Soon as you start posting, oh, what's good? What's good? And sometimes you gotta be careful with that. Some people just tap in to act like they checking on you, but they might want to check on you, but they want to check on what you're doing. You know who it is. I ain't gotta tell y'all who it is. Y'all know who it is because your gut tells you what it is. Your gut lets you know, like, yo, oh, now they know me. Oh, now the homie know me. Oh, now she know you. Oh, now your cousin knows you. Huh? Amazing, ain't it? Yeah. Yeah. And then if you don't want someone nagging you, lend them some money. Lend them some money. And you know they can't pay you back. Watch how they disappear. Lend someone some money. No, I'm gonna pay you back. They will not. Yo, when they know they ain't got no intentions of paying you back, you ain't gonna hear from them, boy. They don't know you. Oh, nah, yo. Yeah, it's like they just got like, yeah, oh man, I forgot there's someone I'm supposed to reach out to. Oh well. Oh. And you know what? You might have to take that loss on that. But here's what you get. In return, one, you know to never lend them money ever again. Two, chuck it up to a loss. Cause they not gonna come back and ask. When they already know they owe you from the first time, they gone. They gone. And then you know what's crazy? You lend people money and then they on social media talking about they going somewhere. Wait a minute, how you going somewhere? How you borrow money to turn around and try to go hang out? Who does that? How you borrow money? I work hard for my money. You work hard for your money. You worked hard for that money. And all of a sudden, you just, you know, something just like, you see a post pop up on Facebook and they talking about, you see them, they somewhere having a good time. How you having a good time? You ain't even pay me back my money yet. Yup. So at the end of the day, you have to focus on what you got to get accomplished. Period. Focus on what you got to get accomplished. I got tons of boxes sitting in my sleeper. My whole bed is a mess. I ain't even gonna show y'all. For real. I got boxes and yo, I got like a storage sitting in my truck. But I'm working on my next business. Let me go up in these comments. Let's see what's up. Been watching your videos for a minute. Congratulations on your year on the road. Again, salute. Mr. C, what's going on? My brother in the building. Yo, Jeff, what up? I'm in here dropping jewels about my whole year on the road and letting everybody know it's not about gloating. It's not about bragging. It's about the fact that I'm hungry. I want more in life. I'm not going back to struggling. It's not going to happen. We got to get up and we got to do more. Like I said, for all my ladies out there that got that lazy man on the couch, is this his controller? You better go in the living room and check. Well, if he's in the living room, obviously he probably sitting on the PlayStation right there. And you get ready to buy him the PlayStation 5. Yep, you get ready to do it to yourself, ladies. You get ready to buy your man the PlayStation 5 and you think he gonna get up and get on his grind so y'all can move out of that raggedy apartment? So y'all can move out of your auntie's basement? So y'all can, listen, so you can get out of your friend's house? Not if he got this controller in his hand. But go buy him this. I ain't talking about the 50-cent book, but buy the book, buy books. This is asset. This is liability. Asset? First of all, that's the asset. This is the, you see all of this? All of this. Yeah. Book, asset, liability. This would take a whole day, 2 days away from your grind. This will take away from your studying. This will take away from you getting your paperwork done. This will take away that focus from reading this. This will get you rich. This will get your mind right. This will make you lazy. Can I get a hashtag facts, please? Do y'all want me to go? I got other books. Listen, I got other books in here. I got a library of books in here. I'm a librarian in here. And if you, and the reason why I still buy hard books, so when I do buy my house, I'm gonna have my library, I'm gonna be, yeah. See, this is a book, right? Now, 50 Cent is my mentor. I don't know 50 Cent personally, but I can learn the fundamentals of hustle harder, hustle smarter. So basically, you can either read the book or you can go to, what is it? You can go to Kindle. What's the other book thing? Where you can get the audio book and listen to it while you on your way to work. Even if you get the book, all you need is, just read a page a day. That's it. Not everybody's great readers. Not everybody's gonna sit there and read 20 pages at a time. One page audio book, yep. Read one page, that's it. Just read one page. It ain't that hard. Just one. Get away from your phone. Get away, fellas. Get away from the phone. Stop looking at the girls that's in when you tap the magnifying glass and they got all the lip gloss and the baby hair and the bra on that's 2 sizes smaller than she should be wearing, and all the twerking videos and all the emojis and memes that people got going on. Stop watching what everybody else doing. Stop watching the enemy. Don't worry about what your enemy doing, because your enemy's worrying about what you doing, because they watching you. You just don't know it yet. But now you know, because I just told you that they watching you. So you know what? If they want to watch your life, give them something to watch. Watch me go succeed. Watch me go be successful. Watch them watch you. Give them a show. Listen, you the superstar in your movie. You the star in your movie. This life, you the star. Write the script. What you want in life. What you deserve in life. Don't you deserve to be happy? Don't you deserve a higher paying job? Don't you deserve to be your own boss? Don't you deserve to go and treat yourself to a nice spa? Don't you deserve that vacation because you done worked hard? I'm gonna sit that right there. See, for all my grinders out there, it's us versus the ones that's sitting on the PlayStation. See, they putting in hours on this. I just did a whole year on the road. Like it was nothing. I make it look easy, but it ain't easy. It ain't easy. Because see, I'm not in competition with anyone but Sinister himself. Because see, last year Sinister, like, he ran hard. Last year Sinister ran hard. Sinister, he ran 6 months. He ran from what? He ran from November of 2018 to June. So, Sinister of 2020, like, yeah, all right, you think you that, you think you all that, all right, I'm gonna show you what I can do. So, 2019 Sinister looking at Sinister of 2020 like, all right, your year's almost up, 2020 Sinister. But wait till 2021 come around. Watch what I'm going to do. I'm in competition with myself. I'm driven. I'm hungry. I'm focused. I don't care who don't ride with me. I don't care. I don't need a whole gang of people riding with me. I already know who my team is. My team is focused. My team wants more. I might not speak to my team every day, but I know my team is focused. They determined. They consistent. They hungry. How many people's in your circle that's playing around? Keep hanging around the ones that's not doing nothing. You ain't gonna get nothing done. On facts. On the facts. Hey, Genevieve, how you doing? My niece in the building. Let me take a little, mouth get dry. Listen. Remember, the last thing I said, your circle. That's where I'm going to pick up from. Let that marinate. My brother-in-law, Jeff, calls me every day. And he gave me so many jewels to help me be a better man. And supported me and pushed me, and even when I doubted myself. But my brother-in-law always told me, he said, yo, you gotta get rid of the noise. Get rid of the noise. You gotta look at your circle. Look at your circle. Who's around you? Who's pushing? Who's waking up and going to the gym? Who's working out? Who's losing weight? Who's reading? Who's studying? Who's grinding? Who got business ideas? Who's doing vision boards? Who's creating businesses? Who's going for degrees? Who's going for certificates? That's what's in my team. That's what's going on in my team. Who's in real estate? I got people in my team on real estate. I got people on my team that been to Congress. I got people on my team that got their own business, came up out the truck and worked from home. My team is official. But you put yourself with these people that ain't doing nothing, that ain't pushing, that want to sit and talk about, oh, what's Shorty doing over here? Yo, I was at this party over here. Yo, I was just blowing some bud over here. I just had this. I was at the bar. I was spending money at the bar. I was throwing money in the bar. I was at the strip club. Come on. Come on. Yo, Mr. C, hold up. I can't hog it all. My boy Mr. C said, I've been home twice since last November. Just started with a new company, just shy of a year with the company. I started last November, but I'm still out here paper chasing and grinding. Yo, shout out to you, Mr. C, bro. Tell him, you ain't just out here grinding and running up and down the highway because you just want to do it. Nah, there's a game plan. You gotta, when you riding and you like, yo, I'm gonna go get that house I want. I'm not gonna have to retire and come out of retirement to go back to working. I'm not struggling no more. I'm not living check to check no more. I'm not going to public assistance ever again. I'm not going back through that. It's not going to happen. And that's on everything. If I gotta go and buy me a beautiful house and live in it by myself, oh well, that's just what it's gonna be. But at least I get to wake up in the house that I worked for. I get to kick back and chill and lay in my living room and watch my flat screen TV and chill like I earned this. I earned those granite counters. I earned that big island. I earned that backyard. I earned the 2 cars in my garage. I got my stock money built up. I own shares in big corporations. I have other real estate property. Own something. I have my LLC. I own my truck. I will have up my trailer. Watch me. Mark my words. I'm going to get it. It's mine already. I might not have it right now, but it's already mine. The house is mine. The car is mine. The stocks is mine. It's mine. That's it. It's mine. I don't care what everybody else got before me. That don't matter. It don't matter who got something accomplished before you. It's the fact that you stay on your grind. Your timeline is different than my timeline. My timeline is different than the next man's timeline. Ladies, if you want to be a nurse, go for it. If you want to go get into real estate, go for it. You want to be number one in your company, you want to be a supervisor, you don't want to be a cashier, claim it. Own it. It's yours. Claim it. Own it. It's yours. Write it. Say it. Own it. I am. I will. I must have everything I want. I'm a beast. I'm a monster. I'm hungry. This ain't no game. This is our life we talking about. This is life we talking about. Don't come to my channel. We ain't with the drama over here. This is pure motivation. High adrenaline, super energetic motivation over here. So if you ain't in the motivation, if you in the drama, you on the wrong channel, because you're gonna be bored over here. We go-getters, we driven, we hungry, we dedicated, we consistent. We successful. Must I say any more? No, I don't think I need to say any more. Let me take a sip on that. Boy. Boy, that's boy sinister, boy. Minister Sinister. This is what I do. That's what I do. So, where we at? We getting ready. We make sure. Oh man, we got 49 thumbs up, yo. Appreciate y'all for the thumbs up. I didn't even think about the thumbs up, but thank you for the thumbs up, everybody. Keep pushing. Don't stop. I know we've been through a lot this year. I know a lot of us know someone who's going through a lot right now, but if you can't help yourself, you can't help them. You gotta help yourself first. You gotta get yourself in position so you be able to go help the homie, to help your sister or your brother or your nieces and your nephews, or your mama or your grandmama, or yourself. I know right now you might be hurting. You might have just got out of a bad relationship. That man just took time from you. That girl took time from you. She wasted time. You invested so much time in someone and you didn't get your return on it. They took you for granted. I know you might be hurting, but stay focused. You're gonna be all right. Stand up, hold your head up. People is going to come in your life, and they're going to come and they're going to be around for a minute, and some going to fall off and some going to stay like roots to a tree. I know some of y'all had to get up and get out of that relationship. You knew it was time to get out of that relationship. You the one that sat around and sat in it too long, but it was something that you had to learn. That's why you stayed, because you saw something. You're like, damn, I see good in this person. You see the good in that person, but they don't see good in themselves. And if they don't see good in themselves, no matter how much you encourage them, no matter how much you push them, they are not going to see the good until they see the good in themselves from within, till they love themselves. You can love that person all you want, but if that person don't love themselves, they can never love you like you gonna love you. Facts. Am I preaching tonight or what? It's been a minute I've been on here. Ain't you tired of sitting around feeling sorry for yourself? Ain't you tired of being broke? Ain't you tired of that dead-end job? It's time to get up and do something. You sit around doing what? Sitting around ain't gonna do nothing. Time don't stop. You was broke yesterday, you woke up today, you got a chance to wake up and breathe today, you got another day to be able to get something done. But you sat around and you complain. You sat around and you watch TV feeling sorry for yourself. Get up. Get up. Sitting around feeling sorry for yourself. Stop feeling sorry for yourself. It's time to get up. We get ready to go into 2021. Get up. You're not where you at in life because of your grind. You're not in life. You're not where you want to be in life because it's your grind that reflects where you at. Stop trying to control the process. Trust the process. Stop worrying about, damn, when this is going to happen. When this is going to happen. When it's going to happen. Lord, when is this going to happen? Lord, please. The Lord already heard you. He hear you reading your goals. Flow with life. Don't go against life. Flow with the energy of life. When you get up in the morning, don't go right to Facebook. Don't go right to Instagram. Start checking what you miss. Get up. Say, you know what, Lord? Thank you for allowing me to wake up to see another beautiful day. Thank you for allowing me to be able to pursue my goals today. Thank you for what are you thankful for? You're so busy looking at the things that you want, but you ain't even paying attention to the things that you got. Be grateful you got a job. Even if it's only paying $8, $9, $12, $15. Because some people ain't got that. And when you think you got it bad, someone else got it worse. Right now, today, someone lost a family member somewhere. Right now, today, someone just left their job because they was mad and they was in their emotions and their feelings, and now they home and they probably sitting there chilling, got a bottle, chilling. Yo, I'm going to chill this week. I'm going to get back on my grind and watch. A week is going to go into 2 weeks, and 2 weeks is going to go into 4 weeks, and 4 weeks is going to turn into 2 months, and then 2 months is going to turn into that person into calling family like, yo, can I borrow $100? Must I say anymore? Must I say anymore? I don't think there's anything else I need to say. I think y'all get the point. But I'm proud of y'all. Stay focused. Remember what I always tell y'all. You are in control and you are the creator of your life. Create the life you want. Create the life you see in your mind when you close your eyes. If you always seeing low paying checks when you close your eyes, you better go in Google and type up $1,000 paycheck and go to images. Let me see if I can pull up something. Because some people are going to be like, let's do this. Right here. I put $2,000 bank accounts. Let me see what pulls up. Okay. Booyah, look. Screenshot it. Look at it every day. Like, yo, I'm gonna get me $200. I'm gonna get $2,000 in my savings account. They got all different ones. Look. All different types. Right in Google. You want $1 million? You want to see what $1 million bank account look like? Google it. Period. Google it. Create the life you want. Don't worry about what everybody else feel you should go for. It's your life. It's your grind. You got to grind and pay for it. Go for what you want. Because at the end of the day, right before I'm going to wrap this up, never allow yourself to get to the point in your life where you sit and you be like, yo, what if I would have did this? Never allow yourself to be on your deathbed and say, damn, what if I'd have went and got me a truck? Damn, what if I'd have went and got me a house? What if I'd have just got out of that bad relationship when I've been having the signs? But I stayed because I'm thinking it's going to get better. But every day and every week and every month in the last 2 years, you know that relationship ain't getting no better. Stop feeling there ain't someone for you. Maybe it's not the time for you to be in a relationship. Maybe this is the time for you to focus on you. Maybe this is the time for you to feed your mind something you need. Maybe this is the time you work on your body. Maybe this is the time you work on yourself. Maybe this is the time you learn how to love yourself. Understand what you need. Understand what you need. How you gonna call yourself a king and you don't even know how to function like a king? How you gonna find your queen if you're not a king yet? You gotta get rid of some bad habits. You can't just be running around and messing with any girl that you see because they look good. Nah. They gotta come with a purpose. Tell Shorty, you know what? It ain't your looks, it's your books. Ain't nothing more, a woman that can motivate me, bringing me books. Yo, babe, I got this book for you. That woman or that man gonna want you to do better. They gonna want you to do better because they want you to be better. Look at your circle. Who's doing what? Who's inspiring you? Who's motivating you? Who's pushing you to be great? Who's pushing you for greatness? You gotta also be pushing yourself because sometimes you ain't gonna have everybody calling you to wake you up. You gotta be self-motivated. You gotta get up and do it when you don't want to do it. That's the hard days. But also, don't just work, and don't play. Today, I went upstairs, looked at the low board. Man, they had lows, but I ain't like what they had. I'm like, told my dispatcher, I said, yo, you know what? Don't even worry about it. I'm chilling. So what? I was sitting on the PlayStation because I done been working. I worked. So I'm entitled to take off. But yes, this is Sinister's controller. This ain't your man's controller. I earned to have my hands on this controller. I went to Guitar Center. I went food shopping. And I'm chilling. I'm chilling. Football come on tomorrow, I'm chilling. I'll be back running tomorrow because I'll be going home in another 2 weeks. Go home, see my sister and them, politic and chill, see my nieces. Yep. It's gonna be good to touch base back in New York City. I ain't touched down in New York City in a minute. But I'm gonna wrap this up. Stay focused. I love y'all. I wish y'all the best. God hears y'all prayer. Get out of that horrible relationship. If you got a good relationship, you got a good woman, congratulations to all the fellas out there that got them strong women. Congratulations to all the women out there that got them strong men that's pushing them to be better, because there's a lot of us out here that don't got that, so don't take it for granted. The little things that you get from your man or your woman, as simple as the good morning, Yo, babe, did you eat? Yo, babe, what you want for dinner? Don't forget that stuff, bro. Because there's a lot of people out here that want that can't find that can't get that. So if you got that, I'm wishing you and your relationship, your marriage, many years of beautiful blessings. Many years of beautiful blessings and happy moments. So, let me read these comments before I cut off. That's the best concept I heard in a while. It's not your looks, it's your books. Yep, yo, Barry. Hey, my baby, whenever the Lord say, yo, Sin, I got someone for you, my baby got to be like, yo, babe, I got you this book. I feel, since you on your motivation stuff and you want to be a CEO, and, well, I don't want to be a CEO. I am a CEO, correction. I know you want to open up other businesses. I know you want to go into real estate. I know you invested in the stock market. So she's going to invest in me by buying this. Who you know get in the fight with they significant other, be like, yo, give me back that book I bought you. Right? Then we get into arguments and relationships. We take back laptops and tablets and bracelets and jewelry. Nah. Books, asset, knowledge equals money. This is the new money, y'all. Get you some. This is the new money. Ooh, they got that new, look what 50 Cent says. Fake it till you make it. Wow. And y'all saw me, I just opened it just to do this. But fake it till you make it. I'm rich, I'm wealthy, I'm a multi-millionaire, I'm happy, I got multiple businesses, I got multiple trucks, I'm in a happy relationship, I'm in a happy marriage. I ain't even got all that, but I claim it, I own it, I wrote it, I mean it, I need it, I got it. It's mine. Thank you, Lord. Y'all stay safe. Until next time, it's your boy Sinister, aka Minister Sinister. This is what I do. Peace out.